at your stream, right?
No one's still looking at my stream.
Damn, at this point, I thought it was gonna be at least 5 or 4. Like in the very morning.
Yes. All right. It's showing my screen. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's actually working.
What? It's working?
Yes. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's time for some more peak.
We got 3 minutes. Yes, sir. Wait, you on? Who else is watching me?
I'm still not in thing.
Yo, whoever's watching, bro, could you see my stream? Could you hear me?
Do you see me?
Is it laggy?
Bro, I wish I could get a taxi.
That's why there's Uber, Eddie. That's why there's Uber, bro.
I don't have an account anymore, bro.
Damn, just make a new one.
I can't. I need to find a new bank.
Damn.
Yeah, they said like they don't want to be a partner with me anymore.
Whoa.
They never give me a reason.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because they said that my account was being well, someone was trying to hack into it. That's why.
Yo, I can't hear myself on stream.
Really?
It's not like, hello?
Well, you there?
Alright. Hello? Hello? Mic test, mic test. Do I need my headset? Hold on. Do I need my headset? I got my headset. I don't even know, bro. No one's chatting, so it's like I don't know if they need it. Come on. Alright, my headset's connected.
Is good?
I don't know. Hello? Anybody in chat? My chat's frozen.
Really? Maybe when I get there, it could help.
Yeah. Yo. Hello? Hello?
Dang.
Yo, Twitch. What's going on? Okay, like, it's working now, but I can't hear myself. What?
Do you put yourself on mute?
No, like my mic, I'm moving my mic. Like, on to off.
On your headset, or do you have a mic?
Oh, I have a mic.
Oh shit. Are you sure it's connected?
It is. Alright, the anniversary's live now. It's live now. Oh my gosh. Could you guys hear this? Hello, I'm live. Hello, it's 0 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, that's Goku. Adam Vegeta. What the hell? Yo. On the floor. Legends is breaking new ground. What? That's it?
That was an exciting announcement to start things off. But hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in.
Is it Tony or Tony?
Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground.
I muted
These new
myself
battles,
on
where
my
you'll be
other
moving
stream.
between the ground and the air, will be called dynamic area battles. Of course, we have more info about that today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton to share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide, all players will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary. We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters. I have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about these new Dynamic Area Battles first.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles
Yes,
are.
I am, bro.
It's
We
not
get
that
the
we're
box
adding
on the
another
ground.
special battle
Hell
mode.
yeah.
General battles in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be dynamic area battles.
Yeah, it's a new mechanic.
Please note
yes,
that battles
sir.
and
Okay,
certain
low
other
area service.
events will
General
not
such as
change
raiding
from the
matches.
original
You'll
style.
be able to move between the low
Dynamic
surface and
area
high-
battles
You
are
could-
more than
you
just
could- wait,
battles
how does
that
work?
can also take
does that
place
work?
on the surface.
How does that work?
We're adding a
New
number
battle
of new
system
battle
too.
systems
Ooh, there's a
that
new
will be
battle
exclusive
system.
to dynamic area battles, including
Yo, we get to play the game-
overdrive mode
Yo, we
and
get to play
charge
the game
attacks.
different. We get to play the
Let's
game
dive
different
into the
now.
details.
Alright, everything on
First,
stream is
the battle area has been
I
expanded.
told bro,
In dynamic
told my
area
viewers
battles,
yesterday
fighting can
that
now
I'm gonna
take
be
place on the
excited.
surface
Battle
as well as in
expansion?
mid-air. You can move between the two areas, and there are special effects such as
I'm
dust
just
clouds
saying, bro.
when you're
Like, when it
battling
comes to
on the
anime,
surface.
bro, I get excited,
To
bro.
switch between the areas,
a
you need
mobile
to use
game
a special
too?
area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually
Delicious water
quite
with no
simple.
breakfast. Let's get
If you
it.
tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change
Did he
attack
just
causing
uppercut
both
him in the
characters
sky
to
like
switch
from the
areas.
anime?
If you were in the air,
That's
the battle will
cool.
move to the
You
surface
can smack
and vice
him
versa.
down to the surface?
Of course, all characters
Oh,
will
that's
be able
hard.
to use area change
Oh,
attacks.
that's hard.
We also plan to add characters with arts cards that are more powerful on the surface
Yo,
or in the
I
air.
gotta watch a whole YouTube
So, if you
video.
have a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna react
characters
to
in
it
your
on
party
Twitch 'cause
that are
that's
more
just gonna ruin
powerful
the
on the
algorithm
surface,
for
then
the
you will
Resident
want to fight
creator.
on the
But
surface as much
guys,
as you
the
can.
guys that are watching this
Use
stream
area
or who's
change
gonna
attacks
watch this
well
stream
and gain
later,
the upper hand
please
in
go
battle.
watch Goresh, bro. He's
Next,
good at
we
breaking
have
down this game.
overdrive mode.
He's very
Put
good.
simply,
Please go check
overdrive
him
mode
out.
is a temporary
Goresh,
power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge.
S-E-H,
It's
I
easy
think,
to fill
Goresh.
up the gauge too.
Or Esh.
It will fill
I
when you
forgot. If I spelled
continuously
his name-
charge
if I
key
butchered
long
his name, I'm
enough,
sorry,
or
but
when you
Goresh.
take damage.
Search up Goresh.
The exciting thing is that during
think I
overdrive
did
mode,
that.
you can use arts
Go ahead,
without
Ramsey,
consuming
go.
key, and damage you
He do be
take will
cooking,
be
though.
reduced. Also, the
So
key
is that-
gauge will
so we
change
got
to a
new
special button
Vegeta
during
and new
overdrive
and
mode.
new Goku, bro.
Tapping
Are they
that
gonna
button will
explain
let
that?
you
I
unleash
know
a
I'm
powerful
ignoring all
new
this
overdrive
information right
attack.
now, but I need to watch Goresh
After
break it
activating
down.
an
I need to watch
overdrive
Goresh.
attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want.
Yo, this looks crazy.
Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive
That's
a random
broken!
bonus effect,
That's
either
broken.
a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when
Yo,
you're
he
picking.
just did free
Your
damage.
opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be
I can't really
nullified.
explain what's going on.
Some
'cause
of you
I don't
might
know
be
what's
thinking,
going on.
that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about
Yes.
it like that.
Like you're more confused.
What
I'm
makes
just
it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack is guaranteed to deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be
So
different
it's
depending
like
on the
Rising
option
Rush,
you
but
pick.
it's not Rising
So different
Rush,
options
is
can
what I'm
cause
getting
different
from
actions.
this.
Be
This
sure to
looks
try different
so
combinations.
good, bro.
Let's talk about filling up the gauge.
I can't wait to
Charge
watch.
up key
I
by
can't
pressing
wait to
down
watch
on the
this
screen,
off
and after a
screen,
short
like
while,
other
you will begin
reactions to
overcharging
other people.
and filling the
I need to
gauge.
see their thoughts, bro.
Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously
Exactly.
charging your
That's why I
ki
like watching,
means you'll be
reaction
open to
videos to,
attack,
like,
you
games
might be
that
worried
I
that
play,
filling the
so,
gauge will be quite difficult. Another new
I
component
can't do it
will
on
help
Twitch
with
because
that.
that's just taking their
While
credit,
overcharging,
and
you'll
I don't wanna do
automatically
that. I
cancel
don't wanna
out
take-
quick
yeah.
attacks, tap attacks, and tackles.
It
Plus,
cancels
tap shots
tap
will be
attacks and
nullified.
tackles.
This makes
You
overcharging
know what?
a lot
I'ma
easier.
shut up. I'ma shut up.
That's not all, because the
I'ma
new
shut
charge
up.
attack
I'ma
component
let
will
Gorath
allow
break
you
it
to
down. I'm
launch an
confused.
attack
I'm
while you're
confused.
charging ki.
I'm confused.
Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
Game 2 now.
Alright,
You're
that
gonna
was
be
a
so
long
confused
explanation
about this new
about the
battle
new
system,
components,
though.
but let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
Challenge, bro.
You'll take a challenge, bro.
The battle has begun.
Alright, we're watching
This
a
time
battle
it's
right
starting
now.
from the surface area.
We're on the
area
surface
that battle
area.
starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air
Yo,
areas.
we're fighting
Finding
on
out
the
which area you
ground
start
now.
in is something to look forward to
I mean,
each
we're kind
time.
of floating on the ground, but
Let's
you know,
start off by
it's
moving
we're
up
still
to
on
the
ground.
mid-air area.
Yeah, we're still on
As
the
we
ground.
explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle
I'm
or
watching
quick
a
attack.
whole tutorial.
Alright,
and I'm
let's
understanding.
try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we
What?
performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air.
These
Next,
are new mechanics,
let's use
Eddie.
a
I
tackle
don't-
to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface.
Not on the spot,
Now,
Eddie.
let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so
You're
let's
not
fill
gonna
it up.
understand a single thing
Being
about
hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time.
I'm not betting pesos.
After you charge ki
Why did I
for a
sound so
certain
white?
amount of
I gotta
time,
shut up.
you'll switch
Let me
to
pay attention.
overcharging and
Let me-
eventually
stop bothering
enter
me.
overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter
Yeah, sorry,
overdrive
Chad, if you
mode,
didn't know,
you'll
Eddie's
be in
on the
temporarily
phone
powered
with
up
me
state.
Right now. He was on the stream
Earlier, we
yesterday.
tried
You know, the
overcharging
guy
when
spamming
our
tacos,
key
that
was
him,
at
that was
0,
him.
but
Sorry
if
I
you
didn't,
charge key
like,
while
bring
it's
that up.
full,
It's just, I'm
then
so
instead
hyped
of
for this
normal key
update.
charging, you'll start overcharging right away.
I bet people are blowing
Another
their-
thing we mentioned
their-
earlier is
their-
that tap shots will be
Oh my
nullified,
God.
and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will automatically be
So
cancelled
what,
out
this is just a new
while
Goku
you are
and Vegeta
overcharging.
that we're getting? I'm cool
Let's
with
take
this.
a look. First, a tap shot. Like that, it gets nullified.
It gets
Now
nullified?
for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically.
It canceled
And
out
for good measure,
everything.
here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging
It
has
is,
defensive
'cause,
aspects
sometimes
that make
tackles,
it harder to
they start
interfere with.
combos.
Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction
Like, you
of your
can't combo
opponent
him
while
and you
you're
get punished
overcharging.
for it. Oh
and a
my
charge
god!
attack will activate.
He kicked him so
With a charge
hard.
attack, you can even do this.
So what you're trying to say is if you try to
If it lands, you can combo into
You can
an arc.
combo
That
into
means
it?
you can
Yeah,
start a
that's
combo
broken.
and go on offense right from a charge attack. Charge attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive mode once more. You're in a kind of powered up state. And your ki won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks.
Your
What's
key
more,
won't
your
go
defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense.
down. You don't lose
Here's another
key
new
in
thing
this
to
game.
try while in overdrive mode,
Or when you're on
an
the floor.
overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it, and an overdrive attack will activate.
So it's like Rising Rush. It's like Rising Rush.
Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost,
I love how
and the
they're
blue
teaching me
option
how to
is
play
health
the game.
recovery.
I'm
This
so
time, let's pick health recovery for each one.
Excited to watch. It looks beautiful.
They all succeeded, and we've recovered health.
Like the animations
Also,
look
a special
beautiful.
animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or
Yeah,
wins
it looks,
the
it
match.
looks beautiful.
Let's see it for ourselves.
They're gonna act like we didn't see that. That's a new Goku. and
We'll
Vegeta.
get into overdrive again
just showed us
and
the new
unleash
Goku
an
and
overdrive attack.
They had new art. They had a new art style. We're not slow.
When the opponent is defeated,
We're not slow. Oh, that's sick.
an intense
That's
turret
sick.
destroying animation plays.
That's sick. They just took that from fighters. They took
So
it from
what do you
fighters.
think?
That's cool.
If you defeat an enemy or win the match, special animations will play. So
Wait,
be sure to
special
try defeating
animations?
enemies with an overdrive attack. With the addition of dynamic area
Wait a
battles,
minute. So we
you'll
got
be able
Rising
to enjoy
Rush and
Legends in a whole new
Overdrive.
way. Let's move on
Overdrive?
though.
I forgot the name.
You've all been waiting for
Okay,
it.
who's the new characters? Who's the
Here
new
is the
characters?
new
Who's the
character info.
Yeah, who's the
Take
new
a
characters?
look.
Let's see. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. It's probably the new characters they just showed, right? Nappa. He just planted the Cybermen on the floor.
Go on!
Oh. Wait, huh? Is this a tag character? Wait, huh? Cybermen is
Let's play!
Wait, huh? What was that?
Final present for you! Another
What was-
victory for the great Nappa!
What was that? Shites, we got a new Chaozu and Tien. What?
Let's do it, Jatsu!
Right, let's go!
Okay, I'm not really a big fan of Chaozu. Yeah, I'm a good Tien fan.
Jen! I'll take care of this!
Jatsu! This technique! I'm settling this! Eat this!
Oh, that's hard. That was cool.
I
That was
avenged
very
you.
cool.
Jatsu!
No, you didn't, though, Tien. You didn't avenge him. You died. Goku and Vegeta.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me
What?
show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
What? What was that? Okay, Goku. What was that? Is that ground battle animation? Like intros? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put in some effort!
I do, bro. I'm excited.
Feeble!
They did a throwback to the Saiyan saga, bro. I'm actually happy, bro. What's going on?
Prepare to die!
Oh snap. Vegeta's mad. Vegeta's mad. He's mad.
Don't fail me now, body!
He just went Kaioken. We got a new Kaioken Goku.
Get real!
These animations are going crazy. I'm geeking out. He's choking him. Whoa.
Challenging me was your first mistake.
I'm
and
sorry.
unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
And I won't lose!
Yo. These animations are insane. Why does he get the final command? What? Oh, hell. You know what? I gotta get both of these. I have to get both of these.
Man, he was really something.
Yo, that was hard. Nah, they actually cooked. No, I don't care what people say. They actually cooked. They actually cooked.
You might have figured this out from the trailer at
It
the
was
start
way better
of this
than part
video,
one.
but
Sorry.
the second part
It was
of the
way
7th
better
anniversary
than part
will see Sparking Nappa and Sparking
It
Tien
was a
and
chef's
Chaos,
kiss.
along with
The
Legends Limited
representation of these
Vegeta
characters was
and Legends
beautiful.
Limited Goku
I'm
from
actually
episode
in-
Saiyan
I'm
Saga
geeking
Z.
out. I'm geeking.
The stage that was shown in the trailer is where
how
the
they
upcoming
tease-
Goku
I like
and
how they
Vegeta
tease
has
them
their first
mid-battle
face-off.
system,
When you
and then
think
they
of
were like,
the
"Here's
fierce
new
battle
characters,"
between
but I
those
already
two
knew who
in
it
the mountain
was.
area,
It's like,
you
what?
might think of rocks
Okay.
being destroyed
Okay,
or
but I'll
the
let it
ground
slide.
getting
I'll let it
shattered.
slide.
These
Yo.
memorable battle effects are only possible
This
when
ga-
fighting on the
Okay,
surface,
Eddie, if you
so this
actually
was
get
the
into this
ideal
game,
stage for
you
creating
might
the new
actually
surface
be
battle
excited
animations.
Because this is the
Because
first
of that,
like,
this
was
mountain
like
stage
the
was the
first
first
saga
one we
introduced
worked
into
on
the
during
game,
the
I think.
development of dynamic area battles.
Yeah, this was the first
And
like
we
saga
also
or
decided
arc
to
that was
release
put
Goku
into
and
the game.
Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga to go along with this mountain stage
Yeah,
to celebrate the first ever dynamic area battle
I'm getting
stage.
both of these characters.
Plus,
I don't
these
care
new
anymore.
characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles.
So,
Dynamic
if you know
area
what a
battles
gacha
are
game
coming
is,
tomorrow,
a
and
gacha game,
there are
it's
more
basically all
stages
about
than
luck.
just the mountain
So you
stage
give
you saw
currency
today.
to a machine,
We
and
also
there's
plan
these
to
things
add
called
more in the
rotations or
future,
summons,
so keep
and
an
in
eye
those
out
summons,
for
you can
them.
pull the characters like that,
Let's
but you
get
have to be
right
lucky.
into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay
Yeah, it's like
video.
Russian roulette, but without
Don't get caught, shot.
animations are crispy though.
Check this out.
People,
Where do you see what these little
people
creeps
watching
can do?
this on stream, I hope you guys see
Oh,
that
go on.
it's good or not. If it's really good, that's we gotta tag Nappa and Cyberman, and when the Cyberman explodes, like these animations are ill. Even the acid had animation. Nasty.
Let's have your way. Let's play.
So these
Final traffic order.
acid out of their foreheads, and that
Guess
had
I
cool
overdid it
animation.
a bit.
Nappa's element is yellow, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Frieza Force allies.
I'm
Before
so
we get into
excited,
Nappa's
yo.
abilities, we should mention that Nappa,
I'm
as
so
well as the other new
excited,
characters, will have art cards that are
People-
stronger, depending on which area they are used in, either in mid-air or on the surface.
Bro, new
Nappa
characters,
has a
bro.
Blast Arts card
Stronger
that will
blast
reduce
card
an
and
enemy's
high
ki by
area.
50
Bro,
on hit when in the
there's
high
no
area,
way,
or in
bro.
other words, when
There's
in
no way
mid-air.
people are gonna say this is
It will
garbage,
take
and
some
this
time
is
to
a
learn,
skip.
but you can
There's
take
no way
advantage
people
of
are
this
skipping
card
these
in a
banners.
variety of ways,
Like, yeah,
such as by using it to finish combos,
but no one's
in
skipping
order to
these
prevent your
characters, bro.
opponent
There's
from
no way they
overcharging.
are.
Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a
No, if they
special
do,
arts,
that's
Nappa
fine.
can summon
It's
a
just, if
Saibai Man
they
onto
say
the
it's
battlefield.
Garbage and
This
not
is a
better than
completely
part
new
one, then
kind
we
of
gotta
ability.
fight. Like, they gotta
Some
run
of
the
you
fade
might
with
be
it,
wondering
bro.
how it works. The first and second time you use a special arts, a
I don't care
Saibai
if it's
Man
just
will
a
be
game. They
summoned,
gotta run the fade.
and you'll
Part
continue
two
the
is better
fight
than
as the
part
Saibai
one.
Man.
I'm standing
That
on
means counting both
standing
Nappa
on it.
and the two Saibai Man you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them the fade.
The Saibai
You know
Men
what?
have low
After my
stats, but
this
they have a main
stream,
ability
or
that you can use
this
just 5
reaction,
counts after
I'm just gonna
switching
edit
in.
my other video.
This main ability lets you
And
draw
then
and
I
awaken
can edit
arts
this
that nullifies
one,
elements
and then I can
disadvantages,
teach you how to play Brawl
so you
Stars
can
live.
aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a Saibai
he's
Man
still
is
walking?
defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight.
Yeah.
The details are on screen now, but you'll switch to a Saibai Man with the first and second special arts, then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saibai Man is defeated, or use its
That
self-destruct.
is insane.
From the third time
That is
onward,
insane,
Nappa's
bro.
special arts will become a wide range one that will draw a card and
With this
restore
card
some ki.
too.
You will
New
want to make the most
animations
out of those
and a
Saibai
new
Man during
battle
each fight.
system that
Let's look at a
everybody
few
has
of
to
Nappa's
learn,
other
bro.
powerful abilities.
Chef's kiss.
Nappa has extra effects
They
that
can't say this is
activate
not
up to
better
3
than part-
times when charging covered.
Two,
The
bro,
first 3
or
times
one.
you cover
They
change,
can't say
you'll
part
destroy
two's
2
not
of your
better than
opponent's
part one.
cards. It's
That's-
great for
this is
stopping
an
combos.
understatement at this
Plus,
point.
when
They
Nappa is
had
defeated,
intro
the health of allies with
animations.
Third and Tag will be restored, and they'll get a buff to damage. So after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Saibai Man, Nappa
I'm
can
hyped
still
as
support
hell,
allies.
bro. They're coming out tonight.
That's
by the
all
way,
we had
Eddie.
to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely
Yeah, they're
fun
coming out
character,
tonight.
so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and Chaozu.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do
Brace yourself.
That's what's up.
This technique.
Okay, Tien.
Take a
All right,
break.
Tien. Attack
Let's do it,
Tien and
Chaozu.
Chaozu.
Right, let's go all out.
Alright, I'm not a big fan of Chaozu, but I am a decent fan of Tien.
I'll take care of this.
Don't! Tatsu! I'm severing this. Eat this. Drive me! avenged you.
I
Chaozu.
actually like that. That was
Tien
a
and
cool
Chaozu,
animation.
element is purple. And Z Ability 3 will buff Episode Science Saga Z, element
Yo, they
purple,
really
and
revamped
element
the
red
Saiyans
allies.
saga. Like, this
Tien
is
and
an actual
Chaozu
team now.
also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's a strike arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when you're in the
You
low
know what?
area,
Bet.
which is
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
1v1
surface.
you in both of my
Like with
games.
Nappas, try to take
Brawl Stars
advantage
and
of
Legends.
this card's effects
So I can
by
teach you.
finishing combos with it and more. Tien and Chaozu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth. Released in January, this
you
unit starts the battle
Yo,
as
my
a tag
nephew just
character,
popped up
but
in
when
the chat.
defeated, the fight continues
Guess
as
what he
just
said,
Tien,
bro? Guess
who
what he
revives
said.
with 70%
He
health.
said this was mid.
When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu latches
said
onto
this
the
was
enemy and
mid.
explodes to deal major damage.
Bro,
Don't
nephew,
let Chaozu
you were late
sacrifice
to
the
the party.
invade.
If you
Rise
didn't
up
see the
as Tien
animation,
and face your
you
opponent
were
once more.
late to the party.
This
Don't
character's
say it's
strength
mid when you
also
didn't see
lies
the other
in the
parts, bro.
fighting style
Don't
that
say
makes
it's mid if
use
you
of
didn't see the
abnormal
other parts.
conditions.
There's no way this
Using
is
the
mid.
special arts
This
with
is better
Tien
than
will
part
increase the
one.
chance of
This is
inflicting
better than
heavy
part
bleed
one. I'm sorry.
upon landing a strike arts hit,
representa-
while for Chaozu,
Aight, nephew,
using
I'll
one
give
will
you the
increase the
benefit of the
chance
doubt.
of
You just
inflicting
woke up.
paralyze
I'll give you the benefit
upon
of the
landing
doubt.
a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's special move arts boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of
I'm
arts
telling
after
you,
a special
if you
arts
see the
to inflict
animations,
abnormal conditions
bro,
on your
it's
opponent,
insane.
then unleash a boosted
It's
special move arts at the end
insane.
for some serious damage. What's more,
I
after
was
using
geeking out,
Succession,
bro.
Tien will inherit
Look at that
Chaozu's
art. That
effects.
art looks so
using a
good.
special arts will also
I'm not a
increase the
Tien
chance
fan,
of
but that
inflicting
art looks
paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. The main ability also triggers the same effects as special arts that
I gotta
boost your
put
chances
copyright, like,
of inflicting
uncopyrighted
abnormal
in
conditions,
this
but
video when I
it
put it
also
on
lets you draw special move arts, making this combo
Yeah, I have
of
to put,
abnormal
like, my own
conditions
music in.
and special move arts even stronger.
For like
Not
the
only
reveal
that,
music,
they have other strong effects like the healing and combo potential unique to characters that tag switch.
I'm not trying to pay
You'll
attention
find
to this
yourself
because
fighting with
Goresh
the
is
same
gonna
furry
break it down.
that
Shout
Tien
out
did
Goresh,
in the
bro.
original
You
series.
gotta go check 'em
So
out, man.
be sure
Check
to
'em
give
out.
Tien and
He
Chaozu a
breaks
try.
down these characters like it's nothing,
Alright,
bro. He
next
knows
up
this
is
game
Legend
better than I
Limited
do.
Vegeta.
I'm a second anniversary. Ooh, Jacob.
You're finished.
Yeah, I've been playing this game since the second. You can't tell me these. Look, we're fighting on the ground now, bro. Look, bro, we're fighting on the ground now.
Damn it!
We're fighting on the ground. I don't know what he's saying. He's watching these animations right now. Doesn't the game look crazy, bro?
This won't
We're fighting on the ground. He's choked him, bro, and nah. Disrespect. The disrespect. You can't. Okay, that LF was kind of mid, but it was really, really well
Challenging
represented.
me was your first mistake. And unfortunately for you, it proved
But
to be
I
your
do
last.
like that. I do like what they did. I'm still
Vegeta's
summoning
element
for
is green,
Vegeta.
and the Z ability
His
3 will
animations
buff
were
Ally,
crazy.
Episode Science Saga Z, tag,
You can't
powerful
tell me these
opponent, and
animations
tag
are
Saiyan.
better. You
When
can't tell
Vegeta
me
is
these
in the
animations
high
are
area
well
or
better
mid-air,
than
in
part
other
one.
words, one of the blast
'Cause
arts
I didn't
cards
like
can
UI
provide a
Goku's
50%
or
boost to
Evolution
blast
with
damage
Vegeta's.
inflicted.
I did not like
You'll
them, bro.
definitely
I
want to
didn't.
use that blast arts card in the high
Like,
area as much
like,
as you can.
UIs, okay. UIs
Vegeta
was
has
pretty
incredible
cool.
abilities
Vegeta's?
for
Nah, it
taking
was
hits,
pretty mid,
but is
pretty-
also an
not even mid,
attacker
it was
that
pretty
can
bad,
string
'cause it
together
was just a
combos
reused
and
animation.
make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique
Yeah.
gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using a strike or blast arts when it's full
Nah,
will
part
boost
2's
your
better,
damage
bro.
inflicted
Once you see
and draw
Goku's
speed.
LF though, bro,
The starter
it
ability
makes me
even
want to
gives
watch.
a massive
Look,
90%
these
boost to
characters
ki recovery,
make me
so
want to watch the
Vegeta
anime
can
again.
charge ki
That's
very
why I'm
quickly.
saying it's better than
As
part
we
2.
mentioned
That's
earlier,
what
that
it's
makes it
giving.
easier to
That's
start
what it's
overcharging, which
giving to
occurs
me, bro.
when your
Like,
ki
when I
is
see
at
this.
100.
'Cause the
Characters
art,
with the
the
charge type unique
animations,
gauge are a
oh,
great fit to
bro,
use in
it's making me
dynamic
wanna
area
watch the
battles
anime
since
again.
you can aim for
Even though I don't-
overcharging
even though I
as
touched
you build
Z,
the
like,
unique
3 or
gauge.
4 times in my life.
Moving on, let's look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive
Look
one-time
how much
boost
special
of
move damage he
150%
does.
in
Jesus
total
Christ.
to special move damage inflicted. That
150.
means you can unleash
You know
some
what? I
serious
can't watch this
firepower
information.
at the
I gotta
beginning
go- I need
of
Goresh to
battle.
break it down.
As you can
That's a
see,
lot of special
Vegeta
moves.
has a variety of attack type abilities, but this character also has
He
a
knows,
revival
bro.
ability.
I can't
After
watch
being
this. I'm not
KO'd,
looking at
this
it. I
character
can't look
will
at the
revive with
information.
70% health one time.
The reason
Vegeta is
why I
a
don't
great
wanna look at the
candidate for
information is 'cause
absorbing
if I break it
devastating
down
attacks in the
myself, I
Saiyan
know I'm
Saga
not gonna
or powerful
understand it.
opponent party.
But when Goresh
Vegeta
does
also
it,
has
he
solid
breaks it down
defensive
in, like, a
options
real
against regular
scenario.
attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing
Yeah, like he
ki
breaks
when
it down
receiving
like, oh,
an
when you're
enemy
in this
arts attack.
situation, you could do
Be
this,
sure
or
to
you
remember
can't do
that
this.
you
I
can
like
reset
how
the
he breaks it
activation
down.
counts
Like, I
of
could
this
do the same
effect
thing,
when your unique
but
gauge
just
is
how he
full.
says it is
The
better.
abilities
Like,
themselves
how he
will
explains
become
it,
slightly
you know?
easier to use after reviving. But one of this character's distinct aspects is that
Like, you
it
know
will
he's not
also get a
capping.
new main ability in special arts. Your special arts pause revival will, just like
That
before,
art
nullify
looks so
special cover
good.
changes, draw
You
a
guys
card,
can't
and
say
activate
this-
other
You
powerful
guys can't
effects.
say this art
But it
isn't
will
well
now
represented
also
of the Saiyan
nullify
Saga.
element disadvantages. That means this
What's up,
special
Eddie?
arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their
I don't know why
element.
you walking so long.
As
I got
for the
water
main
for you when
ability,
you come
it
over
will
here, bro.
restore 100% of your Vanishing Gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your Vanishing Gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
Okay, Goku's animation. I got you. My mom will cook you something. Goku's animation. Ugh.
All right, my turn.
Favorite character? Oh, from Legends?
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone.
They have a whole
called hard
intro. What is
Let me
this?
show you a
Like,
wall
what is
you
this
will never
segment?
have the ability
What
to
is
scale
this?
through effort alone.
Y'all are they literally did the intro from the anime. Yo,
Don't fail me now,
what was that?
Kaioken time 3!
Yo, they're actually cooking.
Solar flare!
And I won't lose.
Yo, nephew, you can't say these animations are freaking better.
Kaioken time 3! Kamehameha!
You can't, bro. Nah, peak, bro. Makes me want to watch the anime again. Look at Vegeta flying off the screen. Nah,
Man,
nah.
he was
Well
really something.
represented. Well represented. Well represented.
Goku's element is red,
Well.
and the Z ability 3 will
Nah,
buff
better than
Episode
part
Saiyan
one.
Saga Z,
It's
Tag Saiyan,
confirmed.
and Tag Song
It's
family
confirmed.
allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts damage inflicted by 50% when used in the low area, or in other words, on the surface. Goku won't require any complex strategies, and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent. Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well
I'm so
balanced.
geeked out.
With the main ability, you can activate Kaioken, but the
Okay, so the
difference
new
in
battle
abilities
system
isn't
thing,
too
I
big,
don't know when it's
and both
coming.
form
It might
are
come
easy to
tonight.
use. Let's
But
start
if
by
it
discussing the
doesn't,
strengths
then
that
I
are
could-
shared
I could
before
teach
and
you how to
after
play out the
activating
game.
Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type
Fight in the
unique
sky,
gauge.
which is pretty
The
easy.
unique gauge charges every
Way
time
easier.
Goku is
This
hit
system
with an
right
arts
now is
attack.
kind of-
When it becomes
kind
full,
of
it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage
Experience the new one?
for
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
incoming
that's what I
damage,
mean.
destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts.
But I have to watch a whole
Next
video
is this
on it, but I'ma
character's
do this,
versatility
off
at the
stream.
start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too. Plus, landing strike
Go
or
on
blast
Twitch,
arts
man.
allows
I'm
you
on
to
Twitch.
draw cards up to 2 times. So
So
use command chaining together with your high initial damage inflicted to unleash a fearsome offense. Last is the special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase ki recovery by an amazing 100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing ki recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your ki can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about
Say-
strengths
oh,
after
look at that.
activating
Oh.
Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning.
I forgot to tell
Increase
you
your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy.
Alright, so
Moving on, Goku's special art is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements disadvantages, so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with Flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki Impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier, you'll be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki Impact. If you win the Dokabaki Impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate for the victor of Dokabaki Impacts between Goku and Vegeta. You're certain to feel the tension. These are Dokabaki Impacts you won't want to lose. Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up summon this time again. Plus for part 2, we'll be doing 3 times Z power for these summons as well. This time from June 18th to July 9th. The amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled. You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and raids, missions and more. Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And with the addition of these new characters, the opening song from Dragon Ball Z, Chara Hechara, will be added to the game during the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort into the BGM, so make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere. Next up is an event exclusive character.
Okay, a new event exclusive.
Gohan Kid from episode Science
Gohan.
Saga Z
What's up,
is
Gohan?
coming as an event exclusive character. If 60 counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be nullified, and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With abilities like these, Gohan is particularly strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts,
his name is
making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break. Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we will be holding a special raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6 of the main story. In other words, you can access the full raid if you cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them. Join the raid and lend Shallot your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17 Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign.
Who is the strongest fighter?
we are holding Anniversary Super Space Time Duel,
Yeah, I'm
the
getting
special
Goku
season of
MVP. It's
PvP
confirmed.
rating matches where the strongest player of the Anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges
a lot
from
of
both
CC.
seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at
Which is
Godly
the
rank,
currency we
you'll
have to
earn a
use in the
special
game to get
honorary
characters.
title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th Anniversary's strongest fighter. As
Nah,
for the
you could
ongoing
buy it, but
Anniversary
I'm
Treasure
free to
Battle,
play, and I'll
more
teach you.
Chrono
I'll
Crystals
teach you.
have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in.
I'm gonna warn you right now, Eddie. If you get addicted, I'm sorry.
This won't be coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into? Song family or Vegeta clan?
Sun family.
Like the
obviously.
last one, we think this is a pretty tough question.
How is this a tough
What
question?
would it be like to have Goku as a parent? What about Vegeta? Thinking
Actually,
about
I
it
would want
is
Vegeta
pretty
as a
fun.
parent, low-key.
Choose whichever you think
'Cause
is best.
Vegeta's more like
To
more
participate
like
in this
a real-life
worldwide team
dad,
battle,
you know?
just
Goku's
unlock the
just a
mission that
laid-back
feels right for you.
bum, you know?
Unlike the first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission can be received just by logging
Would you-
in
huh?
during the team selection period.
Would you have
Once the
Vegeta as your
competition period
dad,
begins,
or,
you can see
or
both
Goku
teams
as your
progress
dad?
in real time, so work together with your team
Why
and aim
Goku?
to earn the most points. Of course,
Bro,
there
he
are
be
medals you
dying.
can get from your team's win-loss rewards, as well as from the missions, and those medals can
And
be
I'm not
used
saying
to
Goku's a bad
exchange for
father.
awesome
I'm just
rewards.
saying, like,
You
that's the
won't
trait
want to
you
miss
would
out.
have in real life. Your dad dies, he comes back. Like, nah, I'm not gonna relate Dragon
It will
Ball
also
real
be a
life.
while
I'm not trying to
before
get
this
those
one is
grades.
held,
I don't
but
need
we will
that
be
to
holding a special 7th anniversary version of Ultra Space Time
The
Rush.
only reason why I say Vegeta is because he
There
kind of
will be
reminds
7
me of
rushes
my
in
parents.
total, and the battle bonus
Like, they're
characters
soft,
for each
but they can get
respectively
straight-
will
yeah,
be those
that's-
with the
that's
1st
why.
to
That's
7th
why.
anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter
Dang.
to find them quickly.
At least
You
got
can get a
them,
ton
man.
of Zenkai Rush medals
all
and
that
Rush
matters.
medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes.
Amen.
Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals every day.
Bro, you can get CC every day.
Champion bonus is coming. Clear
Yo,
a
they're
stage
giving out
each day
so
to
much
get Chrono
resources for
Crystals.
you if
It
you
will be
join
held
right
across
now.
10
And you get
days,
a
and
freaking
you will be
beginner
able
bonus
to earn a
too, Eddie.
total of 500 Chrono
Yeah, you
Crystals.
get a beginner bonus
Don't
for
forget
playing
to
for the
play
first
each
time.
day and get them all.
And then you get all of this.
We announced the results for Part 1 the other day,
Chance time.
but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide. You can exchange winning balls
So,
for
I gotta
prize
teach you
tickets
how to
at the
play
exchange
Brawl,
shop,
then I gotta teach you how
and
to play
those
Legends.
prize tickets can then be
Insane.
exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to
I
make
gotta
your
edit a lot of
exchanges.
stuff, though.
But wait, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time
And
Part
after
2.
this, I gotta go finish my
If you
stuff.
didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you
No,
collect
house
tickets
stuff.
in exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn. Other events are being held too.
Yo,
You
that's
can
a
continue
lot
to
of
get Z
stuff.
Power from Choice
I-
Battle,
I think,
and
yeah,
Hoi
Part
Poi
2
features
is
amazing
better than
prizes
Part
like Chrono Crystals this
I'm
time.
gonna keep saying this
We're
over and
also
over
still
again.
giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box.
Bet.
Now let's talk about new equipment. A very special character is
that
finally
Ultra?
getting an exclusive equipment.
Ultra
Take a
characters
look.
getting it.
Shallot's platinum equipment is coming.
Charlotte got a
Normally,
platinum.
platinum equipment is only released for Ultra characters,
What,
but this
it's gonna be
time
an
is an
Ultra
exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot.
That's
You're
cool.
probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallot already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more equipment that we plan to release during the 7th anniversary campaign. Starting tomorrow, there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will still be Mega Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades.
40 minutes. Dang.
This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Yeah, it's been 40
Next,
minutes.
we have some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabo in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've already revealed info about 2 of them, Fusion World and SH Figuarts. Today, we are going to reveal the final collabo. Take a look.
Huh?
What happened?
Huh?
Peggy 12.
Nothing. I didn't. Your brother?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Shallot and Sparking Zero?
My body's itching for a fight.
That's cool! That's cool!
Too bad, cause this'll be a massacre!
Shallot and Sparking
You
Zero?
really think you can beat me?
That's cool!
Let's make this a fun one, old man. Don't hold
make
back
this
on
a
me.
fun one.
Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke!
He said so.
Well, what are you waiting for? I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on.
Yo, the voice actor, is this still Kagi?
Here goes!
I think so. Yeah, that's still Kagi.
Take this! I'm ending this right now!
Does your feeble little mind understand what it means?
Yo,
to face
Shallot
evil?
got into Sparking Zero. I'm so happy.
Here and now,
That's
Frieza!
actually
By my Saiyan hand!
Yo,
Here!
Shallot is popping off right now, bro.
Say your prayers! Show me the savage deep within. I'll die before I turn tail.
Well, he didn't transform, so. But he's in the game now. That's what's up. He's in the game.
There you have it.
Shallot
In
is
celebration
like
of Legend's 7th
Sparking
anniversary,
Zero. That's insane.
Charlotte, the Legend's
insane.
original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam that let you make great use of unique Dragon Ball techniques, employ character distinctive abilities and characteristics, transform into a Super Saiyan, turn the tide of battle in an instant by charging your ki to the limit and unleashing a powerful special move, and much more. This game really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging up
What,
ki,
Legends?
as
Yeah,
well
he
as one
plays it, but he
ultimate
doesn't
blast
have it.
that's like a
Like, he
super
played it
special
on,
move.
like, my phone.
Shallots are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging
would. I
blast,
think he would
and
if
that
I
makes
told
for
him
a
to.
well-balanced character. The ultimate blast will be
recommended
familiar
it
to
to him,
Dragon
yeah.
Ball Legends players, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited
Hmm?
to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC,
what's up.
but it will also be added as part of the Season Pass, which includes 3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are
Yeah.
also planned to be added to the game
could definitely
as part of a free update when Shallot is released. We hope you enjoyed those too. You're all probably wondering when Shallot will be available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June
24th is
27th.
the deadline for my
We
Brawl
hope you
Stars
all enjoy
Pass.
playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out!
That's all we have to share about the collabo with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th
That is
JST.
cool as hell.
Also, SH Figuarts, Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has drawn a new illustration of Charlotte and Jebret.
That's cool.
Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, but this time he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us.
That is cool.
And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info we have for you today. There are 4 new characters coming, but we really want you all to try the new battle where you can switch between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battles for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info.
I am excited.
The
for more
7th
info.
anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible.
Yeah, keep making it
We hope
exciting.
you'll
Y'all
stick around.
cooked with part 2. Clap it
Finally,
up.
as we
Clap it
mentioned
up.
at the start of
Clap
this
it up, bro.
video,
They cooked.
we have a
You
promo
guys are
code
gonna be
you
watching
can
this
use
on
to
YouTube,
grab
y'all better
some
be
Chrono
clapping with me,
Crystals.
man. Pause.
Here it is.
Don't freaking-
Please follow the instruction on screen to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high
100 out
traffic,
of 10.
you may not be able to access the web store
Yes,
in order to
100 out
claim
of
the
10.
Chrono Crystals.
I don't care.
If that happens, please wait a while
don't
and
care.
try
100
again.
100
There's
out of
still
10.
plenty of time left, so make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the app using the Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your account info, and if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you're not sure how, please see the video we released about using the web store.
And with that, we'll reach the end. Get ready for dynamic area battle tomorrow, and of course, the continuation of the 7th anniversary campaign. Bye!
Thank you, Tanny. Or maybe we get a fake out. No, we don't get a fake out. Well, that was awesome. That was amazing. That was cool. I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say. Wow. Wow.
Impressed?
I am impressed, Eddie. Alright, man. Well, I guess we done here, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream, man. Those on YouTube, come come over on Twitch, man. I'm here on Twitch. I'll be live at 2 p.m. today. Man, I'm excited, yo. Alright, Makoto. Kill the intro, Makoto.